If your crush does this, they're already thinking about you. And not just casually, not just, oh yeah, they exist thinking. I'm talking about the kind of thinking that keeps coming back, even when they try to ignore it. Because attraction doesn't start with big confessions. It starts with small, almost invisible behaviors that most people completely miss. And the truth is, you've probably seen some of these already. You just didn't realize what they meant. Number one, they find excuses to talk to you, even when they don't need to. This is one of the most underrated signs, and most people overlook it. Because on the surface, it feels normal. They ask you something random. They reply to your story with something unnecessary. They start conversations that don't really have a purpose. But here's where it gets interesting. When someone likes you, their brain is constantly looking for reasons to connect with you. Not big reasons, small ones, like asking a question they could have easily Googled, or texting you about something irrelevant, just to keep the interaction going. Think about it. If someone doesn't like you, they keep things efficient. Short replies, minimal effort, no unnecessary conversations. But when they do like you, they stretch moments. They create conversations just to stay in your space a little longer. And if you've noticed this happening repeatedly, it's not random. Number two, they remember the smallest details about you. This one hits different when you notice it. Unless you mention something casually, maybe once, like your favorite drink, or a random story about your childhood, and days later, they bring it up again. Not in a forced way, but naturally. That's not just good memory, that's attention. Because when someone likes you, their brain prioritizes information about you. It filters everything else out, but anything related to you, it keeps. And most people miss this because they're waiting for big gestures. But attraction lives in small details. The fact that they remember what you said means they were actually listening. And more importantly, they cared enough to remember. Number three, their body language changes when you're around. You've probably felt this. Even if you couldn't explain it, something feels different. Maybe they stand a little closer. Maybe they angle their body towards you. Maybe they mirror your movements without realizing it. But here's the deeper psychology behind it. When someone is attracted to you, their body subconsciously tries to align with yours. It's not intentional, it's instinct. They lean in when you talk, they hold eye contact a little longer than normal. They become more aware of themselves. And this changes everything because words can be controlled. But body language, that's where the truth slips out. So if you notice a shift in how they physically respond to your presence, that's not coincidence, that's attraction showing itself without permission. Number four, they get slightly nervous around you. Now this one confuses a lot of people because we expect confidence to mean attraction. But in reality, nervousness is often a stronger sign. They might stumble over their words. They might laugh a little too much. They might seem unsure, even if they're usually confident. Why? Because suddenly, your opinion matters to them. And when someone cares about how you see them, they become more self-aware, more cautious, more human. But most people miss this. They think, oh, they're just awkward. No, they're affected. And that's the difference, because you don't get nervous around someone who means nothing to you. Number five, they check up on you for no real reason. Not in an obvious way, not, hey, I like you, but subtle. How was your day? Did you reach home? Are you okay? Simple questions. But behind them, there's intention, because when someone likes you, they want to stay connected to your life. Even in small ways, they want to know how you're feeling, what you're doing, where you are. Not out of control, but out of interest. And here's where it gets interesting. They don't always need a reason. They just reach out because silence with you feels uncomfortable to them. And that says more than any confession ever could. Number six, they react to your presence differently than others. Watch how they act around other people, then compare it to how they act around you. That's where the truth is. Maybe they're more attentive, maybe they smile more, maybe they become more playful or more quiet. But there's a shift, a clear, noticeable difference, because when someone likes you, you're not just another person in the room. You stand out, and their behavior adjusts automatically. Most people miss this because they only focus on direct interactions. But the real sign is contrast, how they treat you compared to everyone else. And if there's a difference, there's a reason. Number 7, they subtly try to impress you, not in a loud, obvious way, but in small, calculated ways. They mention something they're good at. They share achievements. Casually, they put a little more effort into how they look around you. And you might think they're just confident, but here's the deeper truth. When someone likes you, they want to be seen in the best possible way. Not fake, just elevated. They want your approval without asking for it. So they highlight their strengths. They show you their best side. And this changes everything because they're not doing it for everyone. They're doing it for you. Number 8, they find ways to be physically close to you, not crossing boundaries, but always nearby, sitting next to you, standing a little closer than necessary, choosing positions that keep them within your space. And it feels natural, but it's not random, because proximity is one of the strongest subconscious signals of attraction. When someone likes you, they want to be near you, not just emotionally, physically. And here's what most people don't realize. It's not about touching, it's about presence, being in your orbit, because being close to you feels good to them, even if they don't fully understand why. Number 9, they tease you, but gently. This one is powerful. If you notice it, they joke with you, they playfully challenge you, they create moments that feel light but meaningful. But here's the key. It's never harsh, it's never uncomfortable, it's balance. Because teasing is often a way of building connection without being too direct. But it creates emotional tension in a safe way. And most people miss this. They think, oh, they're just joking. No, they're engaging. They're creating a dynamic that keeps you thinking about them, because attraction isn't always serious. Sometimes it hides inside laughter. Number 10, they don't want the conversation to end. This is one of the clearest signs. If you pay attention, you try to end the conversation, but they keep it going. They ask another question. They bring up a new topic. They respond in a way that extends the interaction. Why? Because they're not done with you yet. And this changes everything. Because time becomes different when someone likes you. A few minutes isn't enough. They want more. More conversation, more interaction, more you. And then you've probably felt this before. That moment where the conversation should have ended, but didn't. That's not coincidence. That's intention. And now, here's the part most people don't want to admit. Not every sign will be obvious. Not every moment will be clear. Attraction is subtle. It hides in behaviors, not words. In small actions, not big declarations. And sometimes, you'll question it. You'll overthink it. You'll wonder if you're just imagining things. But think about everything you've seen so far. The extra effort, the attention, the nervousness, the presence, individually. They might seem small, but together, they tell a story. And if you've noticed even a few of these signs, not once, but consistently, then deep down, you already know what this means. Know what this means.